You ready?
Yes, Judge.
Let's roll.
All right, top of one, Alexander, come on up. Co-defendant on page 25.
Here as well.
Yes, Judge.
Let's do it.
Roscoe.
Did you say the first one is Driscoll?
No, top of one.
Oh, top of one. Alexander.
Top of one bus.
Got it. All right, who's Miss Alexander? Okay, and you are Miss Rasco. Both of you are charged with organized retail theft. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay.
Well, law enforcement were dispatched to Hobby Lobby in Harris County, Texas, in reference to a theft. Law enforcement met with the complainant, who's loss prevention associate, who stated he was doing a walkthrough when he observed both defendants displaying multiple items in a bag and on their person. Complainant stated he then observed that both defendants exit the store without making any attempts to render payment for the items. Total value of merchandise was $119.79.
Robertson.
Okay, and you can show that they acted in concert.
Yes, Your Honor. So, just to make sure that I identify the information. They were staying together, Judge, while we were putting the items and we're selecting the items together before proceeding them.
Got it. Okay. Ladies, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to go back to any Hobby Lobby whatsoever, and you're also ordered not to hang out with each other. I don't want you together at all. Do you understand? If you violate these conditions, I will put you in jail. How old are you guys? 18. How old are you? Do you have any clue what happens to 18-year-olds in our Harris County jail? It's absolutely frightening what happens to people in our Harris County jail. Do you understand? Don't force me to put you there. This is not a revolving door. Do not pick up any new cases. Don't hang out with each other. You understand? All right, you guys want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? Okay, what do you do for a living, Ms. Rasco?
I work on it.
Okay, so you actually are employed full-time. Okay, you need to be employed full-time or in school full-time, and that is also a condition of your bond as well. What do you do for a living, Ms. Alexander? It's time for you to get a job. Where are you headed in life?
I went to college.
Are you actively enrolled?
Yes, sir.
Okay, until that point, you must at least get a part-time job. I don't want you doing nothing. When people have too much time on their hands, it becomes self-destructive. You understand? I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks and I want to see what you have done to get a job. If you've done nothing, it might not go very well between us. You understand?
Sure.
All right, deputy will give you an application. Do you mind filing those bond conditions, please?
Maintain employment, no contact with the Hobby Lobby, no contact with each other, and no weapons.
Yeah. She's creating bond conditions for you to sign. We're in trial, so I'm going to have you sit on the first pew over there. They're going to call you up here momentarily. We're going to have you sign everything, and after that, we'll have you meet with a lawyer momentarily. All right? Please.
Zebra.
Wonderful.
Bottom of screen, Judge. Alexander. Go ahead. All right, got it. Go ahead.
What's your last name? Sebring.
Bottom of screen.
Got it.
So you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Officers were conducting a routine traffic patrol in Harris County, Texas, when we observed a GMC pickup truck going 50 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. Officers conducted a traffic stop to make contact with the defendant, who was the driver of the vehicle. While speaking with defendant, law enforcement detected a strong odor of marijuana emanating from the vehicle. Defendant stated the marijuana was in a backpack in the backseat of the vehicle. Law enforcement located 4.2 grams of marijuana in the backpack. During the inventory search of the vehicle, they also located a fully loaded Glock in the glove compartment.
Mr. Seaborn, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. While this case is open, you're ordered not to be in possession of any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you violate this condition, I will put you in jail. I will revoke your bond. There will be no more PR bonds for you. It's not a revolving door. You understand?
Yes, sir.
How old are you, sir?
19.
What do you do for a living?
I do contract work, but it's not full time
Why not?
because it's like a business, a family business, but they don't need me full time. So right now I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, it's time for you to get a full-time job then. That is also a condition of your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, deputy will give you an application. We'll have bond conditions created to be signed. There are no mistakes in this life, Mr. Seaborn. There are choices. You either make a good choice or you make a boneheaded one. You make the latter, it may not go well between us. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on.
There's no weapons, maintaining employment.
Yeah, there's no weapons and get a job.
Top of 5, Dorn. Come on up.
Good morning, Mr. Dorn. So you're charged with driving while your license is suspended. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Law enforcement was conducting routine patrol on Harris County, Texas, when they observed a black BMW without a front license plate. Traffic stop was conducted. Law enforcement made contact with the defendant, who was the driver. The defendant provided his driver's license to law enforcement, and it came back as being expired as of 2015. Defendant was also unable to provide public insurance. Defendant has previously been convicted of DWLI in 2022 out of Fort Bend County.
Mr. Dorn, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising me you're not going to drive. I don't care that you have to go to work. I don't care that you have to go to the hospital. I don't care that you're having a baby. If you don't have a license and insurance, do not drive. If you do, in violation of the affidavit, I can slap you with 180 days every time you drive. Do you understand? We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. We'll get you to sign a reset and then you'll be out of here. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir.
So Judge, just in the driving affidavit?
I found it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I tell you what, quick draw McGraw over there.
Edward?
Good morning, ma'am. Is it Miss Edward? Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Law enforcement was conducting routine traffic patrol in Harris County, Texas, when they observed a black Hyundai failed to signal a lane change. Traffic stop was conducted and law enforcement made contact with the defendant, who was the driver. While speaking with defendant, law enforcement observed her to have glossy eyes, slurred speech, and there was a strong odor of alcohol emanating from her breath. Defendant stated she had a few drinks prior to operating a motor vehicle. SFSTs were conducted, 6 out of 6 HGN, 7 out of 8 walk and turn, 2 out of 4 one leg stand. DIC was read, but defendant refused to consent to breath test, so a blood warrant was obtained.
Well, I zoned out. What was the stop for?
The stop was for failure to signal a lane, Judge.
Okay, got it. All right. Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does she have any prior DWIs and does she have a license to drive?
No prior criminal history, Your Honor,
Okay.
and the license is currently eligible to drive, Judge.
Great. All right, Miss Edward, I'm going to find that there's probable cause. The conditions I'm placing on you now are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand? Okay. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you just sign a reset. We will have you sign your conditions, and then after that, you'll be free to go, ma'am. Okay?
State bond condition check?
No, because she's going to be monitored because of the DWI.
Judge, that's it for now.
Okay. Ruben.
How you doing, Judge?
Hey, bud. Hey, guys, I'm about to bring a jury in. So if you guys need something, let's talk.
Judge, approaching on Mr. Reyes, his stuff is from March. Currently, we still do not have, any evidence other than the message logs. And I think
Whoa,
What was last name?
that's a problem.
Reyes,
It's 150 days. He doesn't have anything.
I was checking all the evidence yesterday. Ricardo? Madam Judge, it looks like we do have any evidence, it was just not disclosed for some reason, but I'm providing all of that to defense right now, including the talks with both, and the office report,
Are you missing anything?
putting up to make sure the BC is 0.199. It looks like all discoveries.
You sure?
Yes, Judge.
Okay,
So we have-
Because after, I'm going to give you guys one more final reset. You guys need to make a decision on what you want to do. If you want to apply for PTI, start working on it. Otherwise, in the next setting is clear trial. Okay?
okay, thank you so much.
Hey, on bottom of page 25, discovery is complete. Next thing is clear trial. Okay, Elon. Talk to me, bud.
Mr. Guerra, we're waiting on the superintendent for whatever this. You know, the flag on front this weekend.
Okay. Hey, 2 minutes, we'll bring him in. Okay.
Yes.
Judge calling supervision order now, we do have everything.
Great. Okay, cool. All right, Elon. Yeah, have a great day. Malachi.
The only thing I wanted to take up before the period comes in, since we did a suppression, we spoke with the city, they elected to have us support this motion, so I'll just go ahead and support now. My street officer Montano is an adverse witness. So he will be called here.
And Judge, which one, I'm going first, but Sheriff, I think you wanted to run it with trial.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so that's.
So hold on a second. Who's your first witness?
It would be the officer.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, Judge.
Yeah.
Okay, so start as you would normally start, and then just say, tell me when you want to take him on board to hire,
Okay.
and then we can go from there. Where, what point?
I think it's gonna be like receipt for the stop, right, for the investigation.
Yeah, we usually take it up before you go. It's how I'm used to doing it. It's
The
just,
problem is that we'll do everything now. It'll be, and then we're gonna have to do it all over again, perhaps. I mean,
Judge, the main contested part is if there enough PC to even do a DWI investigation. Are you gonna contest the consent to them?
yes, so not the DIC consent, we're gonna concede that he consented to that one. But when he gets to the hospital, he refuses the nurse spot, and they proceed.
And then you
okay, well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
So I'm not sure if the court, because I think that the consent part can be just viewed on video for the court to decide at that point. It's on body worn camera. The court will be able to see that if they want to.
How long do you anticipate this right now?
I can probably get it done in just an hour or less, 30 minutes. Because I'm just gonna walk through the vehicle motion and then I'm gonna walk through. She investigates for less than 5 minutes, so I mean, it shouldn't.
It's
Okay.
refusal of
Can you,
justice.
do you, Ramon, are you ready?
She doesn't.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, we're about to go on the record. Please keep it down. If you need to talk, go outside. Edge, Do you mind grabbing the officer, please,
Yeah.
real quick? Stacy, talk to me real quick.
I'm not gonna.
You ready? All right, come on up, come on. Mr. Avalos, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 180 days in jail to be probated for 18 months. This is the one he has another DWI, right?
Yes, Judge.
So I would say T-Raz, or, yeah, you think? And then, but T-Raz,
T-Raz completed in Shirley and it was recommended to SAT.
done.
Okay.
Yep. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you were not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. These DWI will go on your record. You will now be facing a minimum of at least 30 days in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir.
As part of this agreement, the theft will be dismissed. The other DWI will be dismissed, and you're pleading on only one of them. So the older one will be dismissed. You're pleading on the new one. It is 180 days, 18 months, probation, T-Raz, which is already done, DWI repeat offender, 1 victim impact panel, no breath test refusal. If you were pulled over by an officer and they ask you to submit to a breath test, you must do it while you're on this probation. I'm going to suspend your license for a year. Do not drive. Do you understand? You must get approval from us. The worst possible thing you can do in this life, Mr. Avalos, is either consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or get in a car. That is usually just a warrant in waiting. You understand? How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? You are giving up, like I said, the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. You must also maintain a guardian interlock or a portable device while you're on probation. All right, good luck to you, sir. Thanks. Thank you, Ms. Childs. Well, yeah, he's in the facility. Counsel, can I help you out while you're waiting?
Just quickly on your chief, I know she's in trial, so I don't want to her.
No, that's okay. Just,
I talked to her yesterday and I got the, I sent the PTI stuff over to you yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, we were just waiting for the application, right? I think I already sent it to the application.
I did that yesterday, but, I know you're in trial, so.
you want to take a week to,
Set it for a couple of weeks, and I have a work copy of the application.
I just want to make sure, Judge, because I think it's one that I was already like, I'm going to approve as soon as I get the application.
what's the last name?
Malloy.
Malloy?
A copy of the application. and send it to you.
Wait, did you say Malloy?
Malloy, MALLOW.
Okay. Let me see how old it is.
So yes, Judge, this is one that I was going to approve once we got the application in, which he submitted.
Yeah,
So
take a couple weeks. It's not a big deal. You're at 145 days.
Do you
Take a
want
week
to
or two.
do the T-Raz if she's here?
She's here.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, schedule. the
go for it.
T-Raz.
We'll set her for T-Raz. That way, by the next time you come back, you can be done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Thank you for
Of course.
recognizing.
Thanks. Hey, the officer's not out there.
I'm double checking with, Ms. Shanti. Yeah, she says she is here. Where?
Yeah, she's needed.
So now we're starting to dismiss it. We don't need-
Yeah, I know.
Because it's.
Yeah.
It's not, that's how y'all.
For the, like, the species pirate.
Yeah, I mean, we usually.
Judge, I think also the main thing that they want to try to just get ahead without explaining kind of how it is when we do motions to suppress when it runs with trial. He's asking because the first thing that we're contesting is just a traffic stop, if the court wanted to hear at least that portion now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. That's why we need the officer though.
Yeah.
We don't have the
And then
officer.
we could just move forward, because I explained like, once we get to this point, then we would approach and say, Judge, this is one of the
Right.
contested motions, and then we would argue that, and then we'll continue on to the next portion of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the outcome's a, if you side with us and the outcome ends up being a dismissal, even though we've already done opening statements on it and isn't a direct verdict, then I say we just do it now. Because it,
Because he's contested your traffic
the
stop.
traffic stop, I mean, the traffic stop's gonna be whatever, it's the, what happens after. the
okay.
5 minutes of investigation that takes place. So.
She's on the 5th floor, Judge, she's on the come up to the 9th floor, it's court 5, 5th floor.
Yeah.
Because she went to the 5th floor, so she was telling her to come up to the
Got it.
9th.
Okay.
And then I guess, so he goes with the officer.
So I'll let you start out since it's your motion.
So then if you decide, just so I know logistically where we're going, if you decide that there is PC for the DWI investigation, do you want to then pick the trial back up and then reapproach on the suppression for the blood draw, or do you want to hear it all right now?
No. We'll do the blood draw later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I have it.
Yeah.
And then you have your, the final preliminary excuses for the purposes of the motion. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you want me to just, the way I was gonna do it, just for each one.
You should be there now.
See.
They went downstairs, they were downstairs, but then they were coming back up.
You just show her really quick that is like the bottom of them, which is the proceedings.
Okay, cool. And then approach it to you. And if she wants, I can show her.
Yeah.
Both of us. Well, that it does look so then.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, counsel,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Judge, you all were busy.
No, yeah, come on.
I'm actually here for a plea later. I gotta get the paperwork done. Actually on the case from yesterday, Judge, I was set for a bail review, but I had a really rough morning.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Who's it on?
Sorry.
We all have them. I can barely move because my damn leg hurts so much, man.
This is the last name Hernandez. I have a problem with
So it's not on docket today?
it. No, it was sent yesterday and I'm asking for forgiveness here.
What's your cost number?
26.
Okay.
3883.
I also did shoot him away yesterday.
That threw me off a little bit too, so I tried to leave as soon as possible.
So she was on docket yesterday.
For review, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You know, the thing is, we had so many people in jail yesterday that a lot of people didn't even make it up. So I don't even know if she was here yesterday. If she didn't get here, so she was here yesterday? Okay. Do you want to put it on for tomorrow?
I was told no, and I'm just asking for a modification of bond amount. If it's something we can do without her here, since I understand there's holdover issues and some of them aren't getting brought up.
It's a VPO.
Understood?
And I would want to put bond conditions on her in the event that she bonds out. So I want her here.
Okay.
Because if you're asking for a bond reduction, I'm down. But if it's to where she's going to bond out, she's going to get out without conditions and I need to put conditions on her.
I only have a handful of cases.
Roll it to
If you wanna
tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on for tomorrow.
Thank you.
For sure.
And then I'm gonna try and not have this late here in bed.
Mr. Kaeda,
Yes, sir.
come on up.
Yes.
Just gonna put it on.
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning.
I have a Rafael Quintanilla.
Okay.
The state was supposed to evaluate it, and we're either, I guess, getting a dismissal or a trial date.
What's the last name?
Quintanilla.
Just.
So Judge, in regards to, I think the last, found out if it was time served, and once he indicated that it would be okay with time served offer.
Yeah, I don't think he wants that.
Yeah, otherwise.
Because I.
You don't have to justify anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything.
Correct.
Just
So he was there for trial, Judge.
whatever day you want, Mr. Kaida,
All right, thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
for sure.
Judge, what are we doing with that one?
Set it for trial.
All right.
I'll look at it again. That was just based on her recommendation.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you. Okay, I see. So first.
Dude, where's his officer, man? What the hell? Hey, what's up?
Preparing for COVID about Seagull County this morning. I heard all the showing trial, thought it'd be helpful. I have Demetria Murphy. We are still missing the blood lab on this case.
Is this the one she's got bond violations too?
Judge, that would be the first one wondering about this. I'm just like.
Darn, Isaiah.
No good deed, am I right?
That is true. Well, last bond violation I see is from 610.
Nothing, okay. I thought, he's got one that's got bond violations. Maybe it's on for tomorrow then.
And in regards to blood lab, Judge, that, it looks like we received some reports yesterday, analyzed, sampling for presence of volatiles, the results were below 40 limit, so they were sent for additional testing for.
The hell they are. No, it's 150 days. We're going to wait another 180? I don't think so.
So we'll email it up with,
There you go.
So just to make sure I get for my notes, blood is out.
I know, no.
Okay,
What she has now is in.
okay,
Anything else out? No.
understood.
After today,
Thank you, Judge.
yeah.
because you might not be able to. Okay, and then there was such a card.
Ay.
Got it. I think they're just missing a correction. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey. Hi, Mr. Luca. What's up, buddy?
Judge, I'm from Stephanie Littlefield.
Okay.
She was supposed to be here this morning. She's not here yet, but I'm gonna go through to.
It's a DWI second. She's got bond violations. She's got to be here.
Right, the reason that so originally it was a appearance waive, the reason you required the appearance is that there was a lockout on her interlock because she failed to go get it calibrated on the day. I spoke with her on Tuesday, I told her, and that was 2 days ago, I said, if you can get it calibrated today or even tomorrow, things will go a lot better than the show flying Thursday. She said, okay.
You haven't heard from her
I
since.
haven't heard from her since.
I'm not,
It's not, it's still a lockout.
Does the lockout actually mean that she can't even move her vehicle? Okay.
so I'll give you until the end of docket for her to get here.
Tomorrow.
No.
Because
Mr. Luca, I have to, sorry. Well, we'll see if she gets here.
Okay.
Okay, just let me know. You can always, hey, if you need to go, you can always appear via Zoom too. So-
Yeah, I'll come back and then. Thanks.
He's still not here? It's not a good morning.
Huh?
It's not a good morning.
It is if you let it be just. Kind of little sad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Come on up. Or wait, Mr. Strauss, you're here first. Okay, come on up.
I have one client.
Great to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of made
It's good to see you.
this decision to take most of the summer off. And so
Wonderful.
I came here, I did a lot of work. I just came as little as possible. And it was very fun, so being able to like do whatever the hell I love. Hating it at the same time, because they'd be like, let's go do this. No, you're going to. But for today, I've got last name Romo, first name Marlon.
He had a single DVR a couple of weeks ago.
Another BVR?
We already took care of it.
Then what are we doing with, it's
We've
200
applied for
days.
PTI, turned everything in, sent a couple emails saying, hey, what's going on with PTI, and hasn't got a response back.
What do you, Romo?
Robo, like some court action somewhere, I don't recall. How you be, Judge?
We're in trial.
Yeah.
We were supposed to start a while ago and the officer's still not here. So
Think about Judge Woodstock.
they just checked, he's still not here.
So Montgomery County this week, I mean yesterday or before, they were trying a like continuous sex assault of a child. The state rested, defendant's on bond, defendant went home and committed suicide. Yeah.
I remember that much.
Yeah.
That was recent?
I think it was this week. Yeah.
So you guys, is approved for 1 year PTI to make the application on the second. So you just for 1 year PTI, just give it to you.
I like it. If only they had.
So they need a TRAS still?
Yes, Judge. I'm letting them know now because I saw the application, but it is one of those that auto qualified, it's not, doesn't have any criminal history. We just have to wait for the application to be back. So just.
Do you have the application done?
Yeah, we have it done, Judge.
Okay. So the only thing we're waiting on is a TRAS?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I like it.
Okay, so we'll see in 2 weeks.
All right, thank you, Judge.
After that, you're at like 230 days though, so
I get
if he
it.
doesn't get it done.
Yes.
So I guess we'll start up at 9:45 without the officer. I don't know.
She's here, Judge. She was on the fifth floor, and then I don't know if they came up, they were coming up, but I don't know what happened. They were coming up together. I messaged her to be like, where are you?
Everybody's been ready since 9 o'clock
I told her,
and
let me check off. It was the next.
Yeah. I'm wearing.
it sounds like someone's prepping for trial on the fly. Not a good sign. Hey, Ralph, talk to me.
Jesus Morales.
What's the last name?
Morales.
Morales. Okay, it's 75 days. I don't care.
No, he's done everything for the PTI.
Oh, wonderful.
He's been approved already.
Okay,
He's got everything's in. He's just gonna do his stress. Number 46.
do you want to set up another one?
Mr. Ramos just have to do his trash so that you do.
Did he fail? Did he go or did he not go?
No, it's been set the 26th.
Oh, for this 26?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so set it for a week after then.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, have fun. Hi, sir. You ready? No, you need her.
Hey, he has to-
You know, I can do it.
Want to try or you try?
Yeah.
You pick for the process. You have to do
That's normal. It's a female on male assault thing. Actions, no criminal history, it's not done to it. There are some people.
You sit down, tell this. She said some talk to you, you just hear it. And then some things that she'll give you.
One thing's.
All right, guys, we're about to go on the record. Please do not talk.
That's just like.
See what.
Hey, Cynthia, I'm about to start trial. Talk to me real quick. Who you got?
Judge, did Mr. Lewis come? He was in custody and
Oh,
he picked up 2 new cases, so you put
Right.
him on for a BVR?
did you get Lewis? Okay, I'll grant you withdrawal. We'll appoint someone else.
All right, Judge, do you need me to do anything for this?
No, just go have fun.
Well, I'm not having fun, I'm working, but thank you, sir.
All right. Omar,
Okay.
All right. Morning, Judge.
hey,
I'd file a motion to substitute counsel on William Smothers. It's not on your docket, but I wanted to see if you can sign that motion.
What, a motion for what?
A motion to substitute counsel?
Yeah, just chat me the cause number and then I'll
Okay.
get in and I'll sign it for you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Aaron, we're in trial. So if you want to pick a different day, whatever's not in, it's not coming in. I think that you were waiting on evidence, right?
Yeah, correct. It's not coming in, but we have a suppression hearing, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, sorry, we're in the middle of trial now. So
Yeah, we're good. That's the room we're in.
whatever. you want.
That's the-
Huh? Yeah, let's get it done. Is this your plea?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me he speaks English.
Spanish, but the interpreter's here, Your Honor.
Oh, wonderful. Look at you. Look at you, huh? You're on fire, Tom. Can I give you a call number? 228-9417. There's a motion. It's, I granted it for you. Yes, ma'am. Shh. You are Mr. Mauricio. You're charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 16 days that you have done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you were not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Is this what you want to do, sir? How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty? Understand that this will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you may be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. I'm also going to suspend your ability to drive for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license, and good luck to you, sir. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Ledbetter, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Where's the witness?
I think it's that.
She was right outside, 'cause she was looking at the body worn camera. I think that's the right of it, but I'll bring it in right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, she checked out. Yeah, she do.
228-9417 on Williams. Yes. Thanks. Or sorry, William Smothers. Smothers.
Yeah.
It's in 414. Well, then I can't sign. He went to the wrong floor. Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't have his phone number, otherwise I called him. Let me see. All right, officer, you ready to come up?
Yes, sir.
Coming up, please. Guys, we're going on the record. No talking. If you don't mind, please.
Judge.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there. Sorry. They got more help.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right. If you'd come up and take a seat. For purposes of the record, we are back in trial on State of Texas versus Mr. Zaragoza Gomez, cause number 257-9689. We have already announced for purposes of the record, parties have already announced. Defense has a motion to suppress. Mr. Ledbetter, floor is yours.
Judge, you want to, open the position?
No, just come on, bring it.
Officer Montano, will you, pronounce your name for the record?
Officer Montano,
Okay, can you spell it?
Montano.
All right, perfect. So officer, I'm gonna put, can you see this image on the screen?
Yes, it can.
Okay. Does it appear to be your your dash cam footage?
Yes, it is.
And it's from, August 23rd, 2025?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you recognize that intersection to be the intersection that you're approaching when you're dispatched for this, call?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's not altered or changed in any way, is it?
No, sir.
At this time, defense will enter Officer Montano's dash cam for the purposes of suppression.
Okay, and no objection. All right, it'll be admitted defense one. So this is dash, not body cam.
This is dash.
Dash, okay.
No, I don't. Oh, I can speak up. You probably hear me. All right, Officer Montano, as you're approaching this intersection, the light you're facing is red, correct?
Yes, sir.
And so we can assume that the light for the through traffic is green at this point,
Yes, sir.
and we can even see a car going through it as well.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now, set the scene a little bit. You were dispatched this night because you got a call of a possible drunk driver.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that 911 call they described as dark vehicle color.
Yes, sir.
And the 911 caller also talked about they were running over curbs, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Well, before we get into it, were you able to review the 911 call before coming here?
Before coming in here,
Mhm.
I reviewed it a few weeks back, just call notes.
Okay, and if you don't remember, it's perfectly okay. Just that, don't remember, we can, I think we got the transcript, if not, we can play the 911 call, but it shouldn't be. That's why we're just letting. But regardless, you got a call about dark GMC that night, right?
Yes, sir.
That was displaying some erratic driving.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And as we're approaching this intersection, you see a dark vehicle in the left turn only lanes
Yes, sir.
to your left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Malachi, so you're saying that the caller identified the vehicle as a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you can play. At this point, we see a dark colored vehicle go up at the intersection.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the light is green.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, and at this point, you've turned on your lights and sirens.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we will need audio to this part. All right, so your lights are on at this point.
Hold on.
Okay, we'll be in your.
Okay, say the question.
Yes, sir. So at this point, you turn on your lights,
Yes, sir.
and then a couple seconds later, you turn on your sirens.
Yes,
right? Okay. Actually, at this point, the vehicle is a significant distance ahead of you, right?
Yes, sir.
So you report that he's failing to yield at this point.
Yes, sir.
Right, and you've only had your lights and sirens on for 5 seconds.
Probably so. Yes, sir.
Okay, and he's a considerable distance away from you at this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I mean, it's possible that this person didn't know that you lit them up specifically, right?
Probably so.
And here you report to dispatch that he's going about 61 miles per hour.
Yes, sir.
But at this point, you're not maintaining a constant distance from them, correct?
No, sir. I was just going up based off my radar that we have in our vehicles.
Okay, so your radar was on
Yes, sir.
for this? Okay. Okay, he's got his blinker on at this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he's braking.
From what appears
From the video, yes, he is braking.
which is yield, correct?
Yes, sir.
And now he's prepping for a U-turn,
But what appeared for him to be doing, yes, he will be a U-turn.
and in that left lane, oncoming traffic, we have, a car coming, correct?
Car coming from behind me, yes?
No, from the, coming toward us, we see some headlights in this.
I believe so, sir. Yes, sir.
So, just to save us all some time, he, at this point, performs a U-turn and pulls over safely, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now during this, I guess, let's call it a traffic stop, the whole interaction starting from lights and sirens to the U-turn.
Yes, sir.
We didn't witness any swerving.
No, sir.
We didn't witness him failing to maintain a lane.
No, sir.
Okay. And we didn't see him, almost cause a crash.
No, sir.
And no one had to avoid hitting him or anything like that.
No, sir.
And I'll be, I'm not gonna be disingenuous here. Obviously, we didn't see a lot of vehicles on the road this time.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. And officer, before we play this, Stephanie, can we get to first? No, sorry. And while she's getting there, do you recognize the scene here?
I do, sir.
Okay, and I know we sped past a little bit, but that appeared to be Mr. Zaragoza.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the date and time at the top right is still correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you recognize this to be your body cam footage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's not altered or changed in any way?
No, sir.
At this time, the defense will enter, Officer Montano's body cam footage for the purposes of suppression.
No objection.
All right, it'll be admitted.
So when you first stop him, you ask the driver to turn the vehicle off, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you ask him to put his hands outside of the car.
No, sir.
You didn't ask him? to
I did not
Place his
ask him
hands
to
outside the
ask.
vehicle?
I don't recall ever saying that.
Okay, we can play it. We can fix it.
Put your hands out the window.
Do you remember?
I recall, yes, sir.
Thanks. All right, so, you asked him to turn the vehicle off, you asked him to place his hands outside of the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he does both of these things,
Yes, sir.
pretty quickly.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move over to the vehicle for me.
And you're opening his door at this point?
Yes, sir.
I'll reach for anything, just step out the vehicle for me. Is it open? All right.
All right, and you open the door pretty wide for him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Step out the vehicle.
And he gets out of the vehicle pretty smoothly, right?
Yes, sir.
And no stumbling,
No, sir.
he didn't fall out of the vehicle.
No, sir.
Right there, you can come right there. Hey, 17, talk to me.
Officer, do you have anything to write with?
I do not, sir.
Okay, well, if you could, can you keep track, or I can bring you something to write with if you'd like.
That's fine.
Yeah? They want to give her something? May I approach this? Do you have a pen, officer?
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll knock out both those. Thank you. Now, I will continue to ask the question, but I ask officer, if you will, while we watch this portion, will you make a tally mark for every time you ask a question? Mr. Zaragoza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. And you what? Where are you coming from, Spanish or English?
Both.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
So here you ask him, where's he coming from? And then you ask him if he speaks Spanish or English.
Yes, sir.
Pretty in quick succession, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he said both. And he said both, correct?
He said both, yes.
Okay, and he hands you his wallet after you told him to stop reaching in his pockets?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he did that maneuver pretty quickly, didn't fumble his wallet or anything like that?
Yes, sir.
I'm coming from my, fiance's house,
From your friend's house?
my fiance's house.
Your fiance?
He said his fiance's house at first, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then you asked him at your friend's house?
Yes, sir.
Was that because you misheard him at that point?
Misheard him, yes, yes.
Okay, and he corrected you pretty quickly?
Yes.
Perfect.
Tell us where she live at.
On,
Go ahead and step over here to the sidewalk for me, man. I want to see you by car.
He walks to the sidewalk without any issue?
No, sir. No issue.
Without any
He
issue?
walks to the sidewalk, yes.
Perfect. And if my questions at any point get confusing, you can ask me to rephrase.
Yes, sir.
He steps up on the curb
Yes, sir.
with no issue,
No issue.
doesn't stumble,
No, sir.
doesn't fall.
No, sir.
Lahad and, Lahad and, Lahad. Yeah, I know it's from Lahad.
Okay, do you have a driving license with you, man, or anything like that?
What do you? Yes. Lahad and my work permit is there too.
Okay, that's fine.
So here, you had difficulty finding his ID,
Yes, sir.
and he was able to point it out. It seems like y'all found it at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but he was able to point to it quickly without his wallet in his hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then he points out where his work permit is located, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, but you weren't asking about his immigration status or anything?
No, sir.
Right. So he's, he's being proactive and showing you things you might need to see.
Yes, sir.
And being proactive and thinking of things at the same time, or doing multiple things at the same time is a sign of mental faculties.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me what the hell real quick?
So we're pausing at 1 minute and 46 seconds.
Yes, sir.
You're going now to learn his driver's license.
Yes, sir.
So you've talked to Mr. Zaragoza for approximately 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
And were you able to tally how many questions you asked him while we're watching this?
Excuse me?
Were you able to tally how many questions you asked him while we're doing this?
Yes, sir.
How many did you get?
So far, 3, unless you count me asking him if he speaks Spanish or English.
Okay, so I'll give you some credit. I counted 6.
Okay.
So, well, whichever one, anywhere between 3 and 6, depending on what we count as a question. That fair?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I think we can skip through this portion for a little bit because you run his license for approximately 2 to 3 minutes. So that sounds
Yes, sir.
correct. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
We just be confident.
Alright, man, so we got a call on an intoxicated driver, you're running through stop signs, I guess hitting drugs and things like that. You were driving without your headlights on, so you're slurring your speech a little bit, I can smell a little bit.
So I just want to kind of walk through this portion. You explained to him why you pulled him over.
Yes, sir.
And some of those include, and you were referencing the 911 call you received, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have something about running over curbs,
Yes, sir.
running stop signs,
Yes, sir.
but none of those things you personally observed.
No,
correct?
sir.
And then you tell him that he's slurring his speech
Yes, sir.
a little bit,
Yes, sir.
right? And you were able to tell that he was slurring his speech by asking him anywhere from 3 to 6 questions
Yes, sir.
and in less than 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Of order of alcohol coming from your bread. So that's why, when was the last time you had a drink?
I'd rather have I want to have my lawyer with me.
All right, man, push your hands behind your back.
Okay, so then after you talk about slurred speech, you tell him that you smell odor of alcohol in his breath
Yes, sir.
a little bit,
Yes, sir.
right? And you wrote a report that night,
Yes, I did, sir.
and you also wrote a PC affidavit.
Yes, I did, sir.
Are you aware that in neither of those documents did you ever describe that odor of alcohol as strong?
I do not recall, sir.
May I approach your arm? Or was looking at a copy of your police report or the narrative, refresh your memory?
Yes, sir.
And you can, when I hand it to you, you can read it to yourself.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't have to read it aloud. Oh, 10 years ago, well, just. I'm not entering it. All right, can just take a peek. I believe it's in that second paragraph. When you found it, just look at where you might get to continue. So in your report, you never described the odor of alcohol as strong.
No, sir.
And in fact, you didn't even write that it was on his breath.
No, sir.
And your PC affidavit would largely reflect the same thing.
Yes, sir.
So here we have an odor of alcohol, to which you quantified in the body cam is a little.
Yes, sir.
And you try to ask him, how much have you had to drink that night, right?
Yes, sir.
Because that's part of the DWI investigation.
Yes, sir.
And he invoked his right to counsel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At that point, you tell him to put his hands behind his back.
Yes, sir.
Let's continue before I ask the next question. You can. This one.
Do you mind if I take the watch off of you? Do you want to go ahead and tell your people, or you want to take it with you?
So we're gonna skip to about 6 minutes in, because it takes you a second to put the handcuffs on him because of the watch and things like that.
Yes.
You remember that?
For what? What do you want to tell your parents for? You're in the book, man. You need to contact your parents. Come on. No, you're good from pocket, Joe.
So at this point, he's asking you to talk to his parents,
Yes, sir.
and you tell him that he's gonna get a phone call from the jail.
Yes, sir.
So at this point, he's not free to leave.
No, sir.
So at this point, he's under arrest
Yes, sir.
for DWI.
Yes, sir.
So it takes y'all a second to get him into the vehicle. It takes about a couple minutes, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's at no fault of Mr. Zaragoza, right?
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, it's not because he's like stumbling around or being uncooperative.
No, sir.
It's just the nature of putting somebody in. a
Yes,
police
yes,
car.
it takes a while sometimes to put somebody in.
Yeah, because y'all got that seatbelt draped across.
Yes, we do, sir.
So it's a difficult thing to do for sure. We should start here.
Hey, Mike.
Awesome. So, you already agreed with me that he was under arrest for DWI at this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and to be able to arrest somebody for DWI, you realize that you need that probable cause, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and here, you talk to Officer Mike. Who I believe his last name is Cavazos,
Yes, sir.
and his rank at the time was corporal.
They need to come on with the labs. within a
Yeah.
certain amount of time.
Uh-huh, sure.
So I'm coming.
Well,
participating in it.
you know, usually typically at around 140 to 150 days, if whatever they don't have, I'm just, because it's just, our docket is ballooned out of control. So are you missing anything?
I want to pull it up.
I don't know, I don't know if this case is that old, 100.
You're at 121 days
I'm at
now.
100.
Yeah, so you're not there yet, but you're getting there.
I'm close.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think is the lab, I'm gonna email them today. Let's see.
Okay, so what, you're at 120 now. Why don't we set it for a couple weeks to get you to about 145? And at that point, if they don't have it, then we'll go from there. We'll see. Yeah. Ramona, are you still there?
Is your first name Melvin?
Yeah.
No, Judge, I'm in the back.
Do you mind getting me the cause number, if you don't mind, please, for the one trial case that Ms. Donaldson did with the gentleman? The last trial, because he has bond violations and I don't remember if we ever took any action on it. Because I never saw
Okay.
it. Please,
Okay, Judge.
thanks.
Oh, Judge, I have it right here. It's 257
Hold on, 257
5213
5203
13.
13. That's it. Yep. Yeah, he has a bond violation whenever, he has another bond violation. Mother.
Sebron?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, of course. I would expect no less, of course.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
Put it on to the same day as we do it. It's so easy.
I'm emailing you now because that one case that Donaldson is appealing, he has now a second bond violation. And I don't know, it must just fallen through the cracks that we never put him on docket, but we need to deal with it. This is within like a month, or within like 2 to 3 weeks, he's got 2 bond violations. So
That's the trial, while I was in trial, right, Judge?
I don't know if you were here for this.
Me for my time.
Me? 257 5213.
Yeah, it just looked like, sorry.
I just want to know.
Would you do me a favor? I'm going to send you an email now telling the defendant. Do you mind seeing if the defense counsel got copies of the two most recent bond violations, please? On what? No, on Gonzalez. You ready? 257 5213. I don't. Vic, hey, I'm sending you an email with regard to Gonzalez. I don't have a BVR to put in the date and stuff, so I'm just sending you an email. It's not a docket. It's a trial case that was guilty and he's appealing it. He has bond violations too, so we need to put it on the docket. So that's why I'm only sending you an email.
Okay.
So for this coming Tuesday. Edwin, come up. We'll have you sign your conditions.
The attorney was notified, but I'm not saying to him.
Yeah, so does he have a copy of those as well?
I think the ones in 723 and 723, those were addressed by,
Singer?
no,
Judge Brown?
no, you already signed it.
Hi, Tony. What's up, buddy?
I just got hired on this case
Oh,
today.
Seaborn, yeah.
He's set for arraignment on the 24th, but he's listened for it. It's interfering with the department. He's got no criminal history by state. Where the arraignment.
I have to do it on every single person. After that, I'll waive the appearance for who knows how long, but at least I need him for the very first appearance. After that, then, you know, we'll waive it for the foreseeable future unless there's something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. Okay, thanks.
Just keep it as your attorney. Put in and he added a screen device.
Who is it?
Oh, wait, is that this? Yes, Leslie. She's not leaving. She's just gonna call us. Okay.
And how's that been going with the Scram device? Both times, is there the consumption of alcohol alleged?
Yes, it's done. Council told me it's done. I haven't seen it.
Hey, one of those ladies left without signing conditions.
Ask us. Attorney told her not to sign anything until he was second.
Who is that?
Usually if it's that high.
With that number revoking the bond. Oh, is she still here? Okay, I mean, if she doesn't sign the conditions, then I'm in revoking the bond. I mean, hey.
She's done it before.
Okay. Okay.
She was very good.
She's filling out her probation paperwork.
Thanks.
Thank you.
She was excellent.
Both of the bond actions were for scales tests, and so they accumulated because,
We're not paying for it, are we? The scram?
There was a time, this was a few years ago.
He'll have to pay for it. He's on appeal. He'll have to pay for it. Yeah. She's not gonna. Is that a big deal for you guys? Is it really?
yeah, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think.
I mean,
One is like one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one of these company cards.
That's no. Kind of, the lady went to the person that she sent.
Nothing's no crazy.
there were times that when he would get back to me and like.
Hey, you wanna go to the list?
Yes, Judge.
Come on.
Oh, yes, bottom of one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped it. Sorry.
Did you feel?
No, I'm trying to give it to you, but I dropped it accidentally. I'm sorry. I pushed it. Pushed it.
I was scared because I'm like.
Bottom of one, in alignment that fell to.
2501.
I remember when I was learning.
Bottom of five,
2 years ago.
agreement that fell to you.
2501.
The girl might have been approved, but
What is so that's not a super old case because you marked out the 94 days.
I don't know why it's populated 94, we look at the.
Weird. It's 263.
13, was when it was filed.
Yeah, weird.
That's weird.
Okay.
Bottom of 16 failed to appear, council was aware.
You said bottom of 16?
Yes, sir.
Uh, 5,001.
All right, top of 17. Oh, council's here.
She didn't show up though, right?
Yes, correct.
Hey, Matt, she's not here, right? Okay, 5,001.
Okay. And then you already sentenced Levy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Bottom of 20, Murdoch, he fled.
He bled.
Judge, I think that's it. We're waiting on a now on final. That's it.
That's the last thing?
No, also bond.
Do you want to reach out to him?
She said she called him and the assistant said he'll be right over.
Okay.
We've already arrested that. You said already had the rest once you do.
Well, I mean, if they're actually like seeing the signs. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling
Hey, Karina, are you going to file a nollie on Pennington?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
It is loaded.
I think that's it though, right? After that? That's it. Okay, we're done.